What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder and Malik Scott. And listen, I've been trying to rather hold my tongue for some stuff that's been said, but I'm not really good at that. Um, I've heard Wilder say that we or he hasn't, or he, meaning Malik Scott, hasn't taught him anything new. Well, I was just watching Ellie Setbacks live with Malik Scott. And what it is, I think that Ellie Setback hit the nail on the head. And that's Ellie. Ellie's like a interviewer slash kind of cheerleader at times, but you got to take your hat off to him because he was like, I've seen you and Deontay train, and the things I've seen Deontay do, I never seen before. Now, keep in mind, Ellie Setback said that he never seen Deontay Wilder do those things, right? So if he never done those things, and he goes all over the place. Think about it. He goes in Robert Garcia's. He's around. He's around to get most footage for most stuff, right? And if he never seen that, I know damn well I never saw Wilder do 4 or 5 punch combinations. I've seen him do 1-2s, right? Punches to the body, which look weird. I haven't seen him do like head movement and stuff I never seen him do that. Ever. So then you hear Wilder say, well, Malik Scott didn't teach me nothing new. You know what? He's right. He didn't teach him nothing new. But yes, he did. He taught him consistency. Okay, because you look, I agree with him. Look, Malik Scott is showing him things on how to be trained. It's like he's giving him hey, this is a tutorial on how you fucking train for a fight to this magnitude. It ain't like Mark Breland didn't show him. I don't know what JD's really done, but I know Mark Breland showed him those things. All right. But he just didn't practice it. He wasn't consistent. So when he says, oh, well, he didn't teach me nothing new. Well, what he taught you was to keep doing the shit the right way instead of cutting corners, doing what the fuck you wanted to do, being spoiled. That's all he really was, and that's all people allowed him to be. They allowed him that, oh, he has this right hand, that Scud Rocket. Oh, I'm going to tell you, he got the Scud. Okay, well, you didn't even really teach him anything besides what he felt comfortable doing. Now Malik Scott has a hold on him to the point where, hey, I got him to do what I want to do. I get Malik Scott. Malik Scott doesn't have an ego. Because had he done, I'm like, yo, dude, I taught you how to do the right shit. You wouldn't get taught that. But it just shows you Malik Scott he don't care about the accolades as much as getting the job done. Which that's a very good thing. Because Wilder wants all the credit, all the glory for, oh, wow, well, he ain't never taught. Man, I never seen you do head movement. Ever. I seen him sit back with his legs apart, throw the right jab, and follow with the right hand. He'll throw hooks at times. I remember when he hurt his right hand, he was throwing and using more of the hook, and I was thinking, man, that hook looks very powerful. When I saw it, and this was years ago, maybe like 16, while back. But for him saying, oh, Malik Scott didn't teach me anything new. Yeah, you saw it. You just didn't practice it. So if you didn't practice it, you didn't know how to do it consistently. Okay, so just because you've seen it done before, you might have tried it, don't mean you've mastered doing it. He just brought the best out of me. No, he taught you how to fucking train the way you're supposed to train. You know what I mean? So being the trainer, that's what you do. You elevate that person and you inspire that person and you show that, educate that person on why the consistency is so good, why you need to use head movement throughout the fight. Instead of, hey, let me put my guard up because this guy's coming in for the attack. I haven't made any lateral movements. I haven't made any upper body head movement. So guess what? Incoming, and I'm going to take this for what it is. Boom. There you go. But yeah, it pisses me off because it's like he sits here and like, well, he ain't taught me nothing new or nothing regular. Well, fine. That meant anybody could have taught you how to do that. That's what that means. Anybody could have taught you that, including Mark Breland, if you would only allow them to. So basically, you got a guy that you're able to relate with verbally and probably spiritually, vibe-wise, and then that's why he's able to get through with you, unlike other people. Well, that's up to you. That's you. That's like a personality problem. With a person, man, you can't tell me shit. Well, if you get to that point, you need to find someone that can tell you shit. Because back to Ellie Setback, he was like, I never seen you do that before. So if they never seen you do that before, how is that something that you claim you always knew? Well, fuck, if you always knew it, you just didn't, you didn't claim it, you didn't train it. Because people haven't seen him do that. I never seen him do that. The things that he's doing. The double left hooks to the body, come on, he never threw that. So he's teaching them something new. He just, Wilder wants all the credit and the glory because he's Deontay, the bronze bomber. That's that type of shit where I have a problem with, because I'm like, look, man, give the guy his accolades. Yeah, the love, the vibe, the this, the that. But give this man his props. Give them what, man, he showed me how to consistently train, unlike other people either weren't able to get to me or I wouldn't allow them to. JD's probably didn't know shit. Mark Breland did. He just didn't like Mark Breland. I get it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, don't talk about how somebody was envious of you, but then you didn't even want to fucking train anyway. Because I guarantee you, if you would have trained like you're training right now, you would have been wobbly and fucking all tired and out of fucking energy by the third round just because you took a knockdown from Tyson Fury. I promise you that. You'd have still had some fight left in you. I don't care how strong your heart is. If you was fucking out of shape with all that extra fucking weight from 209 to 231. See, these are factors people need to realistically think about. And then you got a guy like Malik Scott has done this guy, remade him over, reinvent. He reinvented Wilder. What do you think that means? Reinvent. Listen, change something so much that it appears to be entirely new. Change. That's what reinvent means. That's the word Wilder uses, but don't even know, yo, that means fucking change. Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.